ask your dad to get some in. So leave your mummies loving arms, there's no way you can win. You're victims of your moral charm, so get some in. The rascal 2 years of your life now is a fantasy. There's only one way to get out, and that's to get some in. Get some in!
If your sweetheart sends a letter of goodbye, it's no secret. We would be the last 4 to go, wouldn't we?
It's Marsh, he hates us.
He hates everybody, doesn't he?
Aye, but he hates us in particular.
Oh, Dash, I'm running out of spit.
Oh, ridiculous. Isn't it ridiculous? One of the basic requirements for an airman turns out to be giant salivary glands. Otherwise, he doesn't get his 36-hour pass.
But why make us clean our boots before he lets us go? We're not even wearing the wretched things, are we?
It's just so he can put the screws on to the last minute, that's why.
It's getting near my last minute. If I'm not away in 10 minutes, I'll miss my connection. I'll never get home.
Well, try him again, Bruce.
Well, it'll do no good.
Hey, tell him you're bringing back a drop of Buckshee Scotch or something.
Yeah, that's an idea. Nitric acid's the same colour as Scotch. Here goes.
Yeah?
Are they all right now, Corporal?
They are manky, jockstrap, push off.
But you never even looked at them, Corporal.
I don't have to. I can smell the fungus on them from here.
Oh, come on, Corporal. It's our first 36. I'll miss my train.
You should have thought of that before you took up growing mushrooms. Do them again.
By God, I'd love to meet him one dark night down the Barrowlands.
We're never going to get that fast train to Paddington, Kenny, are we?
Agnes could help.
Who's Agnes? Patron saint of railways?
No, my sister. She's picking me up in the car. We go via London, we could give you both a lift.
Oh, smashing.
I'm sorry we're not heading north, Bruce.
I won't be heading north at this rate.
Well, if I polish these anymore, I'll wear holes in the blinking toe caps and they'll look like blinking sandals.
Any of you lot answer to the name of Matthew Lilly?
Yes, that's me.
There's some bint outside waiting for you. Says she's your sister.
That'll be Agnes.
Well, you'd better look after her then, son. She'll be getting herself into trouble.
Not if she looks like him, she won't.
He would have a sister called Agnes, wouldn't he?
Agnes. Oh, Agnes. Chaps, I'd like to present my sister Agnes.
Hello?
Hello.
I say. Oh, gosh.
I don't want none of them nuffy scrubbers in. How nice to hear a lady's voice in the hut. Corporal Marsh at your service, miss.
Hello, I'm Matthew's sister.
Are you?
I do hope I'm not breaking any rules just coming along to the hut like this.
Rules, miss? Rules were meant to be broken.
Only they did say at the gate that I was very welcome.
Well, they would do, wouldn't they?
Well, Matthew, are you ready?
Not until my boots are shiny enough, I'm afraid.
They're perfect now, Matthew, perfect.
Oh. Agnes, I wondered if you could give Ken and Jakey a lift down to London.
Yes, of course.
Their boots are perfect too. I was just coming out to give them their leave passes, miss.
What about me, Corporal?
In a minute, lad. Shut it.
Well, if we're all ready.
Yes, you carry on and get comfortable in the car, miss. I'll just have a private goodbye with my lad.
Thank you so much.
Any time, miss. I hope we have the pleasure of meeting again sometime, miss. Are you sure that's your sister, Lily?
Of course I am.
Blimey. I bet she does a bit.
What, Corporal?
Knitting. Now listen, you three. These leave passes run out at 23:59 hours tomorrow night. And if you are 1 minute late, 1 second late, I'll jump on you so hard that all they'll see of you is three heads sticking up above ground level. Got it?
Yes, Corporal.
Right, well, get off to your festering homes then.
But, Corporal, I've only got 5 minutes.
All right, let's have a look at them.
Your wife's outside, Marshy.
Well, what does she want?
She wants a word with you, quick. Come on, just...
But, Corporal, what about my boots?
Don't you dare touch me, jockstrap!
We'll change that
You're
at the
not
airport.
supposed to be over this part of the camp, Alice, you know that.
Never mind that. Get your skates on, we're off.
Off? Where?
Paris!
You're mad.
Tell him, Bunny.
Well, being as everybody's off on a 36...
Being as everybody's off on a 36.
I fixed a jolly with a mate of mine in Transport Command to Fontainebleau.
He's fixed a jolly with a mate of his in Transport Command. Tell him, Bunny.
We'll be there...
We'll be there by this afternoon, and there's a Hastings coming back first thing Monday.
I'll get my gear together, pick up Babs, and meet you at the main gate in half an hour. On the spring to gate, Paris.
Well, come on.
I'm sorry, Alice, we can't go.
Why?
Well, I'm on duty Monday at 8 o'clock.
Well, you can get someone to stand in for you. One of those hundreds of mates you claim to have.
No, Alice. Anyway, Paris is not all it's cracked up to be.
How do you know you've never been?
I keep abreast of affairs, Alice, with the Daily Graphic. Paris is still suffering from war damage.
Rubbish. Oh, I'd love to see that Palace of Versailles.
Well, they've done away with the Palace of Versailles. It's just a lorry pull-up now.
And what have they done with the Eiffel Tower? Lent it to Blackpool as a spare?
No, the Eiffel Tower is still there, but it has been condemned. The Daily Graphic says it will fall into the River Rhine within a year.
The Rhine's in Germany.
Well, you wouldn't like the food. They're still eating cats over there, you know.
There's something at the bottom of these daft excuses.
No, there isn't.
Of course. I know why you don't want to go. You're scared of flying.
Scared of flying? Me? Alice, I am in the Royal Air Force.
I don't care if you're in the Salvation Army. You're still scared of flying.
I'm not. It's just that one particular aeroplane that Bunny mentioned, the Avro York. It's a death trap. I will not allow you to risk your life in one.
Well, you won't have to. You said it was a Hastings.
I said Hastings.
You said Avro York.
It's got two names. The same aeroplane has got two names. Try to follow me.
Look, it's only a short flight, and I'll hold your hand. We'd have such a lovely time. Please come, Percy. Please.
I'm sorry, Alice. Any other plane and...
Right, I'll go without you.
You won't. I'm standing on my marital rights.
You can stand on your marital head for all I care. I'm still going.
I am not having you alone in Paris. All Frenchmen are sex maniacs. That is a well-known fact.
I won't be on my own. I'll be with Bunny and Babs.
Alice, I will only say this once. I forbid you to go.
Percy, I will only say this once. I'm going. Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear. Have a lovely time. I suppose you want me to pass your manky boots so you can get your manky train to Manky Scotland now, eh, Lecky?
I don't care if you pass my boots or not.
You do. You must care. The decision of whether you get to Scotland or not rests in my hands.
Not anymore. I've missed my train.
Well, there's other trains.
Oh, aye, there's other trains. I could get in at 5 in the morning, wake up my mum, say, hello, Mum, sorry, I can't stop, got to get the train back to camp, cheerio. Oh, aye, there's other trains, all right.
I suppose it's my fault, is it?
I never said anything.
Well, it's not. It's yours for being a filthy little dollop of mildew in the first place.
Yes, Corporal.
Well, you're not the only one who's got to kick his heels around this up for the next 36 hours.
Anything you say, Corporal.
Eh?
I never said nothing.
Well, say something. Make conversation, then.
How's your wife?
Shut up!
Thanks ever so much, Miss Lily.
Agnes.
Agnes.
And don't forget, we'll meet you here at 7:30 tomorrow evening.
Right, oh, darling, thanks a lot. Away you go.
Have a nice time, Matthew.
You too. Come on, Agnes, I can't wait to get my hands on my harpsichord.
Bye.
See ya. Bye. Bye, see ya. Oh, London. Like perfume, innit, eh?
Yes. I can almost smell my mum's steak and kidney pie from here. Sure you won't come home and have some?
Nah, thanks all the same. Got things to do, and I.
Really? Like what?
Not my head, now. But it's on with a Drake, my train points, and down a cafe with the lads. Great.
Hey, it's only just sunk in, you know.
What's that?
We're free. We won't have anybody telling us what to do for 36 whole hours.
Yeah. Well, what are we wasting them for? See you tomorrow.
See ya. Hello.
Hello.
How can 36 hours go so quickly? It was like a mouthful of candy floss. It just dissolved. Still, it was smashing while it lasted. Did you have a nice time?
Rotten.
Oh. Still, never mind. You saw Edna, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw her. Mouldy little care.
Why?
She packed me in, didn't she? She only reckoned I'm not a Ted anymore.
Well, you're not.
I am. I'm a Ted inside. Blimey, it's only a stupid haircut and a stupid uniform that stops me from being a Ted outside. Blimey, I put all my gear on for her. And all she can think of saying is, where's your DA?
On the floor of the camp barbers.
I know, Kenny, I know. Try to imagine I still got one, I said. Nah. She couldn't imagine a clat round here unless you with her. No, get this. She only reckons I shouldn't have allowed the RAF to cut me hair.
Allowed?
Typical women. They don't understand.
I bet Agnes would.
Oh, that's the way the wind blows, is it? I wonder why you went red every time she spoke to you.
I didn't. Did I?
Yeah, as a beetroot. You fancy her rotten, don't you?
No. Well, I think she's very nice.
Same thing.
I'm going to ask her to write to me.
Oh, blimey. You're a terror with the tarts, aren't you?
Look who it ain't.
Flying Officer Kite.
Friends of yours?
Yeah. If you call slinging me out of the caf and chucking milk bottles at me friends, yeah.
Oh, but not anymore, eh?
Nah. And I let him borrow my best pair of luminous socks once and all.
Pretty, ain't they? Them little blue uniforms, Tone.
Yeah, well, they go with the pretty haircuts, don't they?
Must be wonderful being in the Boy Scouts.
Look, Wally.
I say, Jakey,
Oh, I say, Jacob.
Look, I hope the car's on time. It's a good 3 hours drive to Skelton.
Skelton? That where your little wigwam is?
Yeah, if you must know.
And you remember what Corporal Marsh said? If we're not back by midnight, he'll have our guts for garters.
Oh dear, hear that, Tone? The little Cinderellas have got to be in by midnight.
Yeah, otherwise they get their little bot smacked.
Why don't you two creeps go and play with the traffic?
Now watch it, Smith. We've seen you off once today.
Yeah. There was 8 of you then, though, wasn't there?
And now it's 2 to 2.
What would you know about handling yourself, sweetie pie?
Now then.
Ever heard of unarmed combat?
What?
It's part of our training. You learn to kill with your bare hands.
Yeah. In 3 seconds.
Me die? Dangerous, that is.
It's meant to be, isn't it?
Take an unfair advantage, fighting with your bare hands.
Come on, get outside.
And next time, don't try it on with a Royal Air Force.
Yeah, something like that. Hello, Agnes. Let's see wet before the off.
Sorry.
A drink before we go.
Oh, lovely, why not?
Come on in. I wouldn't say no to a half of shandy.
You beastie Matthew.
Stop going red, Ken. She's here.
It's been Skelton by 12, have they?
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Go and have a look out, Tone.
Right.
There's only one way to get out, and that's to get some in. Get some in! It's time for national service, and so get some in.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing under here. I can't even mend my little brother's dinky toys. Here, Ken, you have a go.
Oh, look, you must be cold. Here, put this round you.
Oh, Ken, how thoughtful.
Oh, God.
I said you did science at grammar school. You have a go.
Oh. Is it all here?
Oh. Perhaps we've run out of petrol.
No, there's a good half a tank left, Matthew.
It must be blocked somewhere.
It's a lovely night, though.
Oh, lovely. Especially as it's 12:10. We're late.
Marsh will kill us.
Very slowly.
But you have a perfectly legitimate excuse. If you explain, well, surely they'll understand.
Hey, there's a car coming. Quick, Agnes, give them a flash. Pardon? All right, Governor, you give us a hand.
I beg your pardon, Evan.
18 minutes late. They've had it now. 18.5 minutes late. Even better.
I wish I could take the picture of that. Oh, what a moment. Did you see Marsh's face?
Yeah, I didn't know you could go that colour without exploding. I don't know what you lot are laughing about. You're all AWOL. You get shot at dawn for that.
Oh. Hello, Bruce. How was Scotland?
Well, I don't know. I never get further than the naffy.
Oh, dear. Trouble with the train?
No trouble with flaming Marsh.
Oh, pig. Still, never mind, Brucey. We put one over on him for all of us tonight.
I fail to see how getting shot at dawn is putting one over on him.
No, that's the beauty of it. Look, we are late, but we get off scot-free. Or English-free.
How come?
Look, old Matthew's sister is giving us a lift back, right?
She's going to write to me, by the way.
All right, Art Frob, all right. Anyway, the car breaks down, and who should give us a lift back to camp but Flight Lieutenant Grant himself?
Straight through the gate. It was like feet off ground.
Yeah.
Great, great.
Of course, old Grant is not bothered about us, is he? Of course, he's all enamoured with the lovely Agnes, you know, getting a mechanic out to fix a car, seeing her off safely, all that damsel in distress rubbish.
It's
you know.
all so perfect, and Marsh can't touch us.
Yeah.
Don't you believe it, Puffhouse?
Well, facts are facts, Corporal.
Yeah, and here's one for you. You're all on a charge for being absent without leave.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, one.
May I ring my father's solicitor?
Right you are, Corporal. Let's have them in.
Sir! Prisoners and escort, double time, quick, march! Left wheel, right wheel, halt! Left turn, escort 2 paces to the rear, march! Caps off.
Oh, I
Stand still!
Very well, Corporal. Read the charge.
Sir! On the night of 23rd of March 1955, the undermentioned airmen failed to report back to their unit at the requisite time of 23:59 hours. AC2 Lilly, M, AC2 Richardson, K, and AC2 Smith, J. I, Corporal Marsh, P, witnessed the aforementioned airmen make their entry into the camp seated in the rear of a vehicle driven by an officer.
It was him!
Shut it! This incident occurred at 0018 hours on the morning of March the 24th, 1955. I finally apprehended the prisoners in their quarters where they was burning electricity after lights out and discussing the incident in jocular and mocking tones. I then charged them with being absent without leave. Sir!
Very good, Corporal. Have you anything to say?
Yes, sir.
Carry on.
In the absence of a counsel for the defence, I should like
To get back in line!
And stop behaving like Hartley Shawcross. Get your hands out of your pockets. Now, carry on.
Very well, sir. I submit that the case be dismissed.
Oh, you do you? Well, I don't think the Royal Air Force would agree with you. Now, have you anything relevant to say or not?
Very well, sir, but it's simply saying something we all know.
Let's hear it then.
You, sir, are Flight Lieutenant Grant, is that correct?
Yes.
And it was Flight Lieutenant Grant who drove us back into camp last night. True or false, sir?
True.
I rest my case.
On what?
What I just said.
Gibberish.
I think that what they was trying to infer, sir, was that bunking in with you made them asbestos.
I see. Well, I find you guilty as charged.
Now, are you willing to accept my punishment?
Well, assuming that any punishment is warranted, sir.
You damn little popinjay. When I gave you a lift, you were already absent without leave.
Yeah, but you saw the motor.
Shut it! The fact that you rode through the gates of the camp in my car has absolutely no bearing on the fact that you were late. And you did not report at the guardroom.
But you didn't stop at the guardroom, sir.
You should have made me. Now, will you accept my punishment?
We can't say no to that, can we, sir?
It's not advisable.
Well, yes, then.
Right. AC2's Lily Ann Smith, 7 days jankers for being absent without leave. AC2 Richardson, 7 days jankers for being absent without leave, plus 3 days jankers for making a bloody nuisance of himself.
Very wise, sir.
March them out, Corporal.
Sir! Well, caps on. Prisoners, 2 paces to the rear, march. Prisoners and escort, left turn. Left wheel at the double, march. Right wheel. Halt. Prisoners and escort, left turn. Escort, dismiss. Still laughing?
No, Corporal.
This is your first jankers, isn't it?
Yes, Corporal.
Well, if I have anything to do with it, it won't be your last. You are pouting, Richardson. Something upset you, has it?
Yes, Corporal, the total unfairness of it all.
You haven't started the second part of your basic training yet. You don't know what total unfairness is. Right, your jankers begins as of now. You will double down here, pull yourself, pull your kit, pull your brass, all 90 pieces of it, and then you'll pull yourselves again. And then report to the guard room. Move! Hello, Bunny. Lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah. Smashing flight back from Fontainebleau.
Oh, yeah? Dropped my Alice back up home, did you?
No, she didn't come back with us.
Hey?
No, she's staying on in Paris for a couple of days with her cousin.
Oh, well, she needs a rest, bless her.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, hang on. She hasn't got a cousin. She hasn't got a bloody cousin!